I'm Dr. Ashish Davalbhakta. I'm the Director of Aesthetics Medispa, an integrated center for cosmetic surgery, cosmetology, and wellness located in the heart of Pune. We have two centers here, one in Barnet and one in Model Colony. Today, I'm going to be talking on how to select your aesthetic plastic surgeon if you desire to have any aesthetic procedure. Now, this is a very important topic because in India, there is now a resurgence or an increased awareness amongst people that they can improve the way they look by aesthetic surgery or cosmetological procedures. And there is no formal system or government accredited or university accredited degree in aesthetic surgery. Because of the lack of such a qualification in aesthetic medicine, there are a lot of quacks and there are a lot of poorly trained or poorly experienced players out there in the field, and many of you can easily get waylaid or mistaken and land up in trouble if you land up in their clinics. Before I talk more on this, I would like to tell you a little bit about me so that you understand why I'm the right person to be able to talk on this. I have done my qualification in plastic surgery from the Mumbai University, the MCH degree. Following that, I spent 8 years training in UK, getting higher experience in multiple subspecialties and fellowships. I did the fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons, did cosmetic surgery, extensive work, and then started aesthetic plastic surgical work here in Pune since 2005. I'm consultant in most of the top hospitals like Ruby Hall, Western Pearl in Pune, and I've been the ex-secretary of our Indian Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery. Currently, we run a fellowship program for aesthetic plastic surgery under the Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, and this is the one and only government university accredited center to train MCH plastic surgeons in aesthetic plastic surgery. So that bestows me with the professor position and director of this program, and we train plastic surgeons in the art of aesthetic plastic surgery. There isn't any other higher qualification or position above this, and that's why I feel that this is a topic which is close to my heart and I need to educate you about this. So how does one go about trying to identify or seek the right person to help you with your aesthetic journey? The number one thing that you should look out for is obviously their qualifications. And as I said, aesthetic surgery is a surgical specialty where you need high levels of aesthetic skills, but along with that, you need an sense of art. You need to be able to handle the tissues well, and you need to be able to manipulate the skin in such a way that it yields the best kind of result for you. The curriculum that the plastic surgeons have helps them in doing this very easily. So you should first seek an MCH or a DNB qualification in plastic surgery from any government or private university in India, and that would be the kind of basic criteria that you should be looking out for. Once you have done that, you check their qualification, then you can look at their experience. Those who have MCH in plastic surgery, they may not necessarily have the requisite experience in aesthetic plastic surgery because most of the government universities, they treat most reconstructive cases and do very little aesthetic plastic surgery. So they should have spent after their qualification time in fellowships or going abroad to get some express training in aesthetic plastic surgery. They should have worked in some units where a lot of aesthetic work is being done. So see if in their CVs, look at their CVs online on their websites, or don't even hesitate to ask them if they have done any aesthetic surgery work. Having looked at that, then comes their accreditations. Do they belong to some good recognized official bodies or societies such as the Association of Plastic Surgeons of India or the Indian Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons. These are large societies in India where members are first vetted before they're given membership. Their qualifications are vetted and their experience is judged, and the whole program in these societies is to keep their members trained to the highest level so that they can deliver the best treatment to their patients. You can look for some local associations like the Sushrut Society, which is here in Pune, or the Maharashtra Association of Plastic Surgeons. These are other societies that you can look out for. The next thing you should do is look up the website properly. The website should be nicely professionally done with very few errors, and there should be good amount of information on the website. You can look at the results, see the pre and post that are showcased there, because that would tell you a little bit about the quality of work that they're doing. However, the pictures on the website may not be really genuine. It may be a good idea to take a consultation and meet the surgeon and look at the results that they are showing about the surgery that you wish to have. If the results are good, then obviously the person has achieved reasonable mastery in the skills that he has learned theoretically. So the results are very important. Have a consultation, see how detailed the consultation is, and also see how genuine the surgeon or physician is coming across. Whether they are educating you about the likely complications, the ways he would try to get out of those complications, and what kind of outcome he's likely to be able to give you. So all these points are very important. Following that, you try to see if there are any testimonials. His past patients may have put up some testimonials. They may be on their website, or they may be on some random kind of unbiased website. So look upon some testimonials, because it does give you an idea of the overall success or the overall outcome that the surgeon or physician is able to deliver. Last but not the least is see if you can talk to any past patients, because they are the ones who would be able to give you a personal opinion, also will tell you about the procedure that you wish to have, and how the recovery has been and what the outcome has been, what the personality and the affability of the surgeon is. So all of those points are very important. So hope these points that I have mentioned today will arm you with the necessary tools that are required to judge or select the right cosmetic surgeon to help you in your journey to looking good. With this, we hope that we will make a difference in your lives. Thank you very much.